the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and train on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. This place is absolutely deafening as the undisputed UFC lightweight champion makes the walk for his latest title defense. This is a huge fight, as big a fight as we can put together at 155 pounds, but the champion thinks it's going to be one-sided.
Yeah, skill for skill, he's one of the best fighters in the world. That's why when you look at the pound-for-pound rankings, you always see his name right up amongst the top of the guys on the list. He has every skill in mixed martial arts, but I believe it's his mind that separates him from the rest. He has a skill trap of a mind and believes, without a shadow of a doubt, that he's the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, he was carrying himself this week like a guy who knew something we didn't. We'll see just how one-sided this fight could be in a matter of moments. Eddie Alvarez, ready to reward his supporters once again here tonight. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, the Underground King, Eddie Alvarez.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You've got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. That's a big hook. Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Eddie Alvarez.
Real quick leg kick.
Lee's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out.
Low kicks.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Some more output, at least in the early going. Nice hook there by Lee.
There's another one.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Give me those hard kicks. Hard
Nice defense to block that punch. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Swing and a miss by Alvarez. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Nice leg kick.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Beautiful placement on that flying knee.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Lands a jab. Lee going for the leg kick, he misses. Whiffs on that offering. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, nice.
Lee's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up. Clean punch right there.
Oh, nice knee.
Under 2 minutes to go. Establishing the jab. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Alvarez's eye starting to swell now. Oh, strong uppercut forward there. That'll get his attention.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
Oh, and there's that inside leg kick. And just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts because that's the soft part of your leg. So you land that over and over again, the guy will have a very tough time maneuvering out of a lot of the techniques you throw at him. Very fast jab lands for him. Devastating body kick lands. Nice shot there by the champ.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Alvarez gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Ten seconds to go in the round. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
What a round. All right, so the round is over, and you see the Cutman not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The Cutman will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready? You ready? Go.
All right, round two.
I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
That strike blocked by Lee.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was in his first test in elementary school.
Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Alvarez. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to
huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one. Oh, he hurt him again.
Lee's really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area. Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
The crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Oh, now you really are starting to see the damage inflicted by the opponent all over that left thigh. Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Forth we go.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, quick pause in the action here. Hopefully this won't be the end of the fight, but some serious swelling around that eye, and I'm not sure the extent to which his vision has been compromised.
I don't know how much he can see right now. He seems to be trying to find the opponent, but his spirit isn't broken.
All right, well, the doctor appears to think he's still good to go, and you know what? If it's good enough for the doctor, it's good enough for me.
I'm all in.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check, and to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination, and the determination is get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have a very smart fighter who is going to have to start protecting that injury to prevent it from getting any worse. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Alvarez's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Attempts the front kick there. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Big left hand. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
We knew this, okay? We got it under control. Don't worry about the blood, okay?
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Alvarez's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Back to the feet. Lead left by Lee. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Oh, man, how many shots to the head can one individual take? I'm not a doctor, but that swelling suggests there might be some sort of fracture.
Yeah, there might be something wrong with him. He's so swollen, he's so beat up, but he's so tough. That is why he's still standing. Normal people could not still be standing in the middle of an octagon fighting right now. Hats off to him for his toughness, but he ain't gonna get the job done tonight. He did not address it early enough.
Well-timed overhand there by Eddie Alvarez.
It won't take many of those.
So he's really starting to put together some significant...
Oh, yeah.
Back to the feet now. Alvarez's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time, and I'm not sure there's any end swell in the building that's going to open that eye back up. They might stop this fight.
Stay sharp. That was good. Nice strike.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he's looking... All right, so the referee has called for the doctor. This could very well mean the end of the fight.
Yeah, the fight's over. There's too much damage. This fight needs to be done.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
All right, well, this fighter is bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on the shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance, and as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
And you know fans don't like doctor stoppages, so they are thrilled.
They start booing. And sometimes guy's eye is hanging off the side of his head.
Side kick. Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward.
All right, so the upper leg kicks have been a big story.
Not take too many of those. Oh, right hand.
Right hook to the head, blocked.
Hands high, hands high.
Good straight hand there by Eddie Alvarez. Lee's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
You got him hurt. Go after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike.
Oh!
Alvarez is done. Eddie Alvarez is done. Holy smokes.
All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants to take their cracks. All right, so here he is with much fanfare, the #1 lightweight contender, challenging for UFC gold here tonight. Hay is in the barn. He feels like he has put in all the requisite work to realize the dream.
He's been working so hard. When you watch the videos, you can see a guy that will not accept anything less than being super prepared for the biggest opportunity of his career. He has worked diligently. He has trained hard. He has brought in training partners. He's done everything. Now it's all about going out there and executing. He said he feels he's ready to do that and become the UFC champion.
But it must be stated in this division with all of the contenders, oftentimes you only get one crack. See what he can do with it. The Underground King, Eddie Alvarez, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. You can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot pre-rematch to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee set to fight Eddie Alvarez. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Underground King, Eddie Alvarez. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight.
Nice.
Lee gets caught by that straight hand.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face. Quick jab lands there.
Circling to his right.
Oh, hurt.
Keep doing it again. Do it again.
Oh, solid kick right there. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Back and forth we go.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Keep going with that.
Heavy body kick lands.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent. This is his throw tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Big right hand.
He's not going to be able to continue.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next.
Oh, flying knee. Just misses there with the left. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Alvarez is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now. There's the takedown.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, brutal knee to the body.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Go after the top.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Just out of range with that right hand. Lands to the body there.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, big left.
Oh, that's big.
Oh!
Wow, both of them landing massive shots. Oh.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Alvarez's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
He's cut. Get the elbow.
Good jab there by the champ.
Straight there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Lee's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and that is still going on. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, my goodness.
He's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Big shot to the head.
Back to the left hand now. Oh, he's wobbled now.
Need you moving. Move for me. Come on. Keep those feet moving.
Work, guys.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Alvarez is blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender.
Oh, my goodness.
That'll do it!
Oh! Woo!
We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 30 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of